Do you feel like your legs are getting weaker every morning? Every time you get out of bed, your legs feel heavy, stiff, and unstable. Sometimes you have to grab the edge of the bed or handrail to stand up. When moving around the house, you walk more slowly and less steadily than before. At night, sudden leg cramps wake you up in the middle of your sleep, sharp, painful, and confusing. These things happen every day, but you might think, I'm just getting older. This must be normal. No, this is a sign that you're losing muscle mass, and muscle loss in the legs is extremely serious after the age of 60. Muscle loss isn't like catching a cold. It doesn't hit you, suddenly doesn't cause a fever, and doesn't leave you bedridden right away. But it happens quietly every day, slowly stealing your balance, causing you to stumble, rise more slowly, and eventually lose your independence in daily activities. Studies show that adults over 60 can lose up to 33% of leg muscle mass within just 10 years if no preventive measures are taken. What's even more alarming is that once the muscle has significantly deteriorated, recovery becomes extremely difficult. This often leads to reliance on canes, wheelchairs, or even complete loss of independent mobility. But here's the good news. You don't have to accept this. You don't need medications. You don't need a gym or expensive equipment. Just one simple morning habit can help you preserve or even rebuild the strength in your legs. This habit takes no more than 15 minutes, requires no special technique, won't exhaust you, and has already been proven by science to help maintain and regenerate leg muscles in older adults. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning feeling lighter. You get out of bed without needing to hold on to anything. You walk around the yard or go up and down steps without fear of falling. You go to the market, stroll through the park, or cook in the kitchen without leg fatigue. You feel younger, steadier, and more confident. All of this can begin with one smart choice tomorrow morning. In this video, Dang Trung Tuan, a senior health expert, will show you a simple morning routine that you can do right at home. How to combine light movement, proper nutrition, and morning biology to restore your leg strength. Easy, affordable breakfast options, rich in nutrients to nourish your muscles, and real advice based on scientific research and success stories from thousands of seniors who regained their strong legs and their independence. So please don't go anywhere. Watch this video to the end to learn exactly what to do and start your journey toward restoring your strength starting tomorrow morning. As we age, natural physical changes occur. One of the most concerning and quiet changes is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength, especially in the thighs and calves, which play a critical role in balance, standing, walking, and daily movement. This condition is known as sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. After the age of 40, we lose approximately 1% of our muscle mass per year, and after 60, this rate doubles if not addressed through proper diet, exercise, and lifestyle adjustments. The lower body, particularly the legs, is often the first and most vulnerable area. Ask yourself, are you walking slower than before? You used to be able to go to the market in 10 minutes with no problem. Now, after a few hundred meters, you need to sit down. Do you sometimes feel off balance when standing up from a chair? Do you have to push off the seat or wall to stand? And even then, it takes effort. Have you experienced leg cramps at night or soreness in your legs even when you haven't been active? Do stairs, once effortless, now feel like a daunting challenge? All of these could be signs that your leg muscles are weakening every day. And leg muscles don't just help you walk. They're foundational to your independence, from getting out of bed and using the bathroom to going outside and taking care of yourself. When leg muscles weaken, everything becomes harder, slower, and more dangerous, including a higher risk of falling. According to geriatric specialists, falls are the leading cause of hip fractures and loss of mobility in older adults. Just one fall, even a minor one, can result in hospitalization, loss of confidence, and in many cases, permanent loss of independence. A study by the National Institute on Aging NIU has showed that adults over 65 can lose about 30% of leg muscle within 10 years if no intervention is made. Seniors with weak leg muscles are 3 times more likely to fall than those with stronger muscles. 80% of older adults who suffer a serious fall never fully regain their previous mobility. When leg strength fades, the signs become clearer. Every morning, your legs feel heavy and sluggish. You stand up slowly, sometimes needing support. You tend to get tired faster when standing for long periods, whether cooking, folding laundry, or simply chatting. You feel unstable when turning or changing directions. You hesitate to go outside or use the stairs for fear of slipping or falling. You avoid walking far or exercising and gradually pull away from social activities. This physical decline doesn't just affect your body, it affects your entire quality of life. Older adults begin to limit social interaction, staying home more. They start to feel dependent on children or caregivers, even for simple tasks like going to the bathroom or carrying a bowl of food. Their mental health suffers loss of confidence, anxiety, and depression grow from the feeling of not being myself anymore. But here's the hopeful truth. You can stop this starting now. Your body still can recover no matter your age, whether you're 60, 70, or even 80. All it takes is doing the right things. Enough nutrients, reasonable movement at the right time of day, and the most important time to act in the morning. In the next section, I'll guide you through a simple morning routine proven by science to slow down muscle loss. In the legs improve, strength boost balance, and enhance flexibility. No medicine is needed. No fancy tools are required, just a few small changes each morning. Are you ready? Keep watching. Because just a few weeks from now, you may feel your legs truly change. Steadier steps, stronger movements, and a renewed confidence to live each day, knowing, however, you can completely regain that strength by starting with simple and proper steps, especially in the morning when your body has just gone through 7-9 hours of rest. Below is a 15-minute morning routine consisting of 5 easy steps that you can do at home. These steps have been scientifically proven to help prevent muscle loss, restore leg strength, and improve balance in individuals over 60. 1. Start your day with a glass of warm water mixed with mineral salt. How to do it? Prepare a glass of warm water, 250 milliliters, at a temperature of 40-45 degrees Celsius. Add 1.5 teaspoon of natural mineral salt, such as Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink salt. Stir well and drink slowly within 5 minutes. After a full night of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated and low on electrolytes, causing your blood to thicken and circulation to slow. This is why many people feel heavy legs, numbness, or early morning leg cramps. Natural mineral salts, not refined table salt, contain over 80 trace elements, including sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and zinc. These nutrients help balance electrolytes, essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Activate circulation and neuromuscular signaling, supporting reflexes and balance. Prevent cramps, especially for those who frequently experience them at night or early morning. This simple step acts as a biological warm-up for the whole body. Many people report that after just 1 to 2 weeks of doing this, they wake up with lighter legs, stand more easily, and move more smoothly. 2. Light leg exercises for about 3 minutes. Once your body's warmed up with mineral salt water, it's time for the most crucial part, activating your leg muscles. Here are 3 gentle exercises. 1. Knee lifts, 10 times each side. Stand straight and lift one knee toward your stomach. Keep your balance and breathe steadily. Use a chair for support if needed. 2. Calf raises. Hold for 5 seconds. Stand tall and slowly rise onto your tiptoes. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower down. Repeat 5 times. 3. Sit to stand without using hands. Sit on a chair without armrests. Stand up and sit down using only your legs, not your hands. Perform slowly for 5 reps. Benefits of daily gentle exercise. Activates the quadriceps, glutes, and calves, the areas most prone to muscle loss. Increases blood flow to the lower limbs, reducing swelling, minor pain, or numbness. It improves balance and leg strength, which is particularly beneficial for individuals prone to falls or instability. Just 3 minutes each morning can retrain your neuromuscular system to function more effectively, helping prevent silent degeneration over time. 3. Deep breathing and early sunlight exposure. Step outside to your balcony, front yard, or window with early sun exposure before 8 a.m. Stand still and take 5 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. You may also gently stretch or rotate your upper body. 1. Natural vitamin D synthesis. Morning sunlight helps your skin produce vitamin D, which supports calcium absorption and bone density, crucial as you age. A deficiency in vitamin D can lead to muscle weakness, poor balance, and an increased risk of falls. 2. Deep breathing boosts oxygen delivery. After sleep, blood tends to be thicker and circulation slower. Deep breathing clears the lungs, wakes up the heart, and reduces stress, making your body feel lighter and more alert. 3. Reduces stress and regulates hormones. Chronic stress is a hidden contributor to muscle inflammation, muscle loss, and disruption of the circadian rhythm. Fresh air and sunlight serve as a natural remedy to energize your morning and stabilize your mood. 4. A muscle rebuilding breakfast. After activating your muscular, nervous, and circulatory systems, your body is ready to absorb nutrients. This is your fueling window to nourish your muscles and maintain steady energy for the day. Here are 3 breakfast combos, simple, affordable, and ideal for seniors. Combo 1, boiled eggs, plus steamed sweet potatoes, plus boiled greens, eggs high in protein, vitamin B12 choline, and leucine, all essential for muscle synthesis. Sweet potatoes provide a steady source of energy, potassium, and vitamin C. Greens like mustard greens or spinach, rich in fiber and magnesium for muscle contraction and digestion. A perfect mix for strong muscles, healthy bones, and smooth digestion. Combo 2, soft cooked oats, plus chia seeds, plus blueberries. Oats contain beta-glucan, which helps reduce inflammation and stabilize blood sugar. Chia seeds, rich in omega-3 calcium and magnesium, support muscle coordination. Blueberries, powerful antioxidants that protect muscles and blood vessels. Ideal for those avoiding salty foods, needing clean energy and quick recovery. Combo 3, Greek yogurt, plus banana, plus walnuts. Greek yogurt, double the protein of regular yogurt, rich in leucine. Bananas, high in potassium and vitamin B6, aids neuromuscular transmission. Walnuts, high in omega-3s, supports flexible muscles and reduces inflammation. Suitable for seniors recovering after light exercise and needing gut support. Tips: eat within 30-60 minutes after waking up. Ensure sufficient protein and minerals. Avoid skipping breakfast or just drinking coffee and eating pastries. Drink an extra glass of water after breakfast to aid digestion. Some of the most meaningful life changes don't come from big steps, but from small, consistent actions. Just 15 minutes each morning done the right way can help you preserve or reclaim the strength in your legs. For people over 60, legs are not just a means of walking, they are a symbol of independence and dignity. Losing leg muscle means losing balance and the ability to stand up easily, as well as gradually losing control over your daily life. But the good news is that you can reverse that process. This 15-minute morning routine is not a miracle. It's a smart connection between 5 small steps, each acting as a vital link in the system of muscle recovery and balance improvement. No gym is required, no expensive equipment, no medication or supplements are needed. All you need is one wise decision each morning and a commitment to yourself. Your body, whether you're 60, 70, or even 80, still has the potential to recover if you give it the chance. You don't need luck to have strong legs, you need to start. And let that start tomorrow morning. Positive changes in your legs after 60 aren't just hopeful advice, they are backed by science. When we talk about eating eggs every morning or doing a few light exercises to rebuild leg strength, many older adults hesitate and doubt, is it effective? I'm already old, can my muscles even recover? Can such small changes make a difference? The answer is yes, and not just a subjective yes, but a yes with evidence, data, and proven scientific research. Below are 2 prominent studies published in respected international journals, proving that just a small adjustment in your morning routine can help older adults rebuild leg muscles, regain strength, and walk with more confidence. Study 1, University of Illinois, USA. Eating eggs every morning increased leg strength by 30% in just 8 weeks. This standout study, conducted by a team of nutrition and gerontology scientists at the University of Illinois, USA in 2021, is notable. Study design participants, 96 adults over 60 years old, with no serious illness, but showing signs of mild muscle loss in the legs, slower walking, or frequent tripping. Duration 8 weeks. Groups divided into 2 groups. Group A ate 2 whole-boiled eggs every morning within 60 minutes of waking. Group B control maintained their usual breakfast with no eggs. Results after 8 weeks. Group A egg group averaged 30% increase in leg muscle strength, especially in the quadriceps and glutes, which are key for standing, walking, and balance. 41% reduction in balance loss during the one-leg stand test. 82% of participants improved in standing up from a chair without using their hands. Group B, no dietary change. There was no significant improvement. Some individuals even exhibited continued mild muscle loss, particularly in the hips and knees. Scientific explanation. Whole eggs contain nearly all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth. Egg yolks are rich in vitamin B12 choline and leucine nutrients that enhance protein synthesis, especially effective after an overnight fast. Early egg consumption provides stable energy, preventing the body from breaking down muscle for fuel, a common issue among seniors who skip breakfast or rely on coffee as their primary source of energy. Just one small change, eating 2 eggs each morning, can significantly slow muscle loss, improve mobility, and restore walking confidence for older adults. Study 2. European Geriatric Medicine Journal, Morning Movement, Protein-Rich Breakfast, 2x Faster Muscle Recovery, published in the European Geriatric Medicine Journal. This study examined the benefits of combining proper nutrition and light morning exercise on seniors' muscle recovery. Study designed participants, 120 older adults aged 65-80, with signs of mild muscle decline. Duration, 12 weeks. Groups, Group 1. Morning exercise, only no diet change. Group 2, high-protein breakfast, only no exercise. Group 3, combined 7 minutes of light morning exercise, plus breakfast containing 25-30 grain of high-quality protein eggs, yogurt, oats, salmon. Results after 12 weeks. Group 3 combined group up to 46% increase in leg muscle mass in the thigh and glute areas. Significantly better balance in one-leg standing tests. 58% reduction in falls or balance issues in daily activities. A notable improvement in psychological well-being and reduced fear of falling. Groups 1 and 2. There were some small gains under 20% were achieved, but progress was unstable and often reversed if the routine was interrupted. Scientific explanation: light morning movement activates neuromuscular and endocrine systems, kickstarting protein synthesis. Post-exercise protein is absorbed more effectively as the demand for muscle repair is heightened, especially in seniors. The combo creates a positive recovery cycle. Exercise prepares muscles. Nutrition rebuilds tissue. Stronger muscles enable more movement. Long-term maintenance becomes easier. It's not just exercise, it's not just food. It's the smart combination of both a short morning workout plus a quality breakfast that's the key to regaining leg strength, reducing fall risk, and living independently. These 2 studies, one from the US, one from Europe, may differ in approach, but point to the same clear conclusion: leg muscles can recover. Strength can return. And it all starts in the morning. You don't need intense training. You don't need to eat a lot. You need a warm glass of mineral salt water, a few simple exercises, a breakfast rich in protein and minerals, and the discipline to stick with it for a few weeks. Science has already proven it. The next step is yours. Now let's hear a real-life story of someone who regained strong, stable legs in just 1 month. A 65-year-old man was once used to an active lifestyle, walking regularly and staying physically engaged. However, after retirement, his movement gradually decreased, his sleep became lighter, and subtle changes began to occur. One morning at the beginning of the month, he experienced a sharp cramp in his left calf just as he was about to get out of bed. It wasn't the first time. Previously, he had woken up in the middle of the night with stabbing leg pain or had lost balance slightly when walking down the stairs. One time while returning from the market, he tripped over the doorstep and fell. Luckily, he didn't break any bones, but since that day, he began to feel afraid. Afraid that he could no longer keep his balance with age. A nephew of his, who's a nurse, suggested trying a 15-minute morning routine. No medication, no gym. At first, he was skeptical. Drinking warm water, stretching, and eating an egg? How could that change anything? But he gave it a try. Each morning, he started with a glass of warm mineral salt water. Then he practiced 3 simple exercises: knee raises, heel lifts, and sit to stand without using his hands. Afterwards, he stood on the second-floor balcony and breathed deeply in the morning sunlight. His breakfast changed too: 2 boiled eggs, steamed sweet potato, and cooked greens with soy sauce. During the first week, he felt some soreness in his thighs as his body wasn't used to it. In the second week, he began sleeping more soundly. And by the end of the third week, he was surprised to find that his leg cramps had disappeared completely. For several nights in a row, I slept through without jolting awake, holding my calf. After 1 month, he not only found it easier to get up from chairs, but could also walk over 2 kilometers every morning around the neighborhood park without feeling tired. Most notably, he no longer felt afraid of climbing stairs. "I walk like I did in my 40s, he laughed. Now when people ask him about his secret, he says, 15 minutes every morning. Be consistent and you'll see results. No medication can compare. We will now guide you through the morning routine to help restore leg muscles after the age of 60. No major lifestyle changes or complicated plans are needed. Just a 30-minute morning schedule can significantly improve muscle health, restore leg strength, and help you start your day with more energy." Below is a sample morning schedule designed in line with natural circadian rhythms and optimized for seniors. It helps reduce muscle loss, improves balance, prevents cramps, and boosts overall well-being. 6:30 a.m., wake up and drink warm mineral salt water. After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated and depleted in electrolytes. Drink a glass of warm water, 250 ml, mixed with 1/5 teaspoon of natural mineral salt, like sea salt or Himalayan salt, to rehydrate and replenish electrolytes for muscle function. Promote circulation and reduce the risk of cramps. Gently awaken the digestive and nervous systems. Note: sip slowly. If you're on a low-sodium diet due to hypertension, consult your doctor first. 7:40 a.m., gentle leg activation exercises. Your body is now awake, so begin gentle movements. Knee raises 10 reps per leg, heel lifts, rise onto toes, hold for 5 seconds, lower down. Repeat 5 times. Sit to stand without hands. From a chair, rise and sit using only your leg strength. Do 5 reps. Total time 5 times 7 minutes. Benefits: activates quadriceps, glutes, and calves, enhances blood flow to the lower body, improves joint flexibility and balance reflexes. Tip: exercise on a flat surface and hold on to a chair or wall if needed at first. 6:50 a.m., deep breathing and morning sunlight. Step onto a balcony, porch, or window area with early sun. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat 5 times while gently stretching or rotating your body. Benefits: morning sunlight before 8 a.m. helps the skin produce vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption and maintaining bone and muscle health. Deep breathing reduces stress, increases oxygen to the muscles and brain, and energizes your body. Early sun and fresh air support hormone balance and mental clarity. 7 a.m., nutritious breakfast to feed your muscles. Breakfast is the most important meal, especially for seniors aiming to restore muscle. Include high-quality protein sources such as eggs, Greek yogurt, oatmeal, and salmon. Add minerals: potassium, magnesium, calcium, from vegetables, seeds, fruit. Avoid skipping breakfast to prevent muscle breakdown. Sample breakfasts. Option 1, boiled eggs plus steamed sweet potatoes plus leafy greens. Option 2, oatmeal plus chia seeds plus banana. Option 3, Greek yogurt plus blueberries plus walnuts. Safety notes for the morning routine. Eat breakfast within 30 minutes of waking to prevent muscle catabolism. If you have underlying conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or gout, consult a doctor before changing your diet or using mineral salt. Never skip breakfast or rely solely on coffee or plain water on an empty stomach. This can accelerate muscle loss over time. With just 30 minutes each morning, you're laying a strong foundation to improve leg muscle health, prevent falls, and maintain overall vitality. Don't wait until your legs grow weak. Start tomorrow. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. As we reach the age of 60, 70, or even 80, many assume that weakened legs are an inevitable part of aging. They believe that slower steps, difficulties, standing up, frequent cramps, or imbalance are just normal signs of aging. But the truth is, age is only part of the picture. The main cause is neglect, especially of our legs, over a prolonged period. Just like an untended garden dries up our muscles, especially those in the legs will wither if not properly moved, nourished, or activated. You're not weak because you're old. You're weak because your body hasn't been cared for in the way it needs. The good news is, your body, whether 60, 70, or 80 years old, can still recover. Your legs can regain strength if you follow the right steps consistently. All you need is a 15-minute morning routine, simple, doable, and backed by science. Drink 1 glass of warm mineral salt water. Do 3 basic exercises: knee raises, heel lifts, sit to stand, breathe deeply in the morning sun, eat a balanced protein and mineral-rich breakfast. Let tomorrow morning be your first step toward a stronger you. That's all you need to begin restoring your legs bit by bit, day by day. You don't need to be perfect. You need to start. I'm not asking you to change your whole life. I'm simply inviting you to try one small thing. Try maintaining this routine for the next 7 days. That's right, just 7 days. Each morning, take 15 minutes for yourself. Follow each step carefully, eat a balanced breakfast, and then pay attention to the small changes happening in your body. You may find it easier to stand up without holding on to a chair. Your legs might feel lighter when walking. The night cramps may begin to fade. You may sleep more deeply and enjoy your meals more. And most importantly, you'll feel more confident, more in control, and happier. Please let me know if you plan to start this routine today. Write it down as a small commitment, not to me, but to yourself. Because when you write it down, you're laying the foundation for a new journey, a journey to regain the strength in your legs in your life. After 7 days, come back and share your experience. What changes did you notice most? Which exercise did you enjoy the most? Which breakfast made you feel stronger and more energized? I want to hear your story, and so do thousands of older adults who are watching and will be inspired by you. I'll continue posting simple yet effective workouts for seniors, easy breakfast recipes that rebuild muscle and aid digestion, real-life stories from people who've seen results, detailed guides on sleep, stress relief, and joint and bone health. Subscribe to the channel today to stay up to date with all our helpful videos. Tap the notification bell to be reminded when a new video is posted. And share this video with your loved ones, your parents, friends, or anyone you know who also needs to restore strength in their legs. A person with strong legs can do more than walk. They can choose how they want to live. No fear of falling, no dependence. There are no limits, neither from space nor from age. And to achieve that, you don't need a miracle. You are the miracle if you begin today. Taking care of your legs means taking care of your life, and you deserve a healthy, empowered, and energetic life at any age. So let's begin. Leave a comment, and let's walk this journey together. See you in the next video.